NFTs are finally on the move. Big blue chip companies are finally rolling out their next stages of their roadmaps. Azuki just made a major announcement of their metaverse launch called Hilumia. Let's go on the website and check it out. Looks pretty cool to me. Wow, check out this interface. Not bad. We got Love Island over here. You can meet your love connection. Golden Skate Park. So let's click into one of these. If you recall, Azuki sold 9 gold-plated skateboards, first of its kinds, for hundreds of thousands of dollars. And here we don't know what's going to be. Maybe it's a game. We're not able to go into the metaverse yet. This is just a sneak peek. They got a dojo called 56 Fitness. They have a store. They have a toy store. They have a museum. A lot of thoughtfulness put behind this. I like the branding so far. This is the IP plays that we're going to see just ramp up in this year, because this is a year to build brand equity. This is a year to build the backstory for the avatars, get the community engaged in the storytelling. And that's something that Nike does really well. And I'm seeing here that Azuki might start doing the same thing. I don't think I'm speaking ahead of myself that if you build the right brand, the right IP, this land in the metaverse can exist in the real world one day. We already see that with Mario Brothers launching with Universal Studios. If you're an anime fan, they have a Naruto physical land, a tourist attraction in Japan. If you watch Game of Thrones, they have an actual walkthrough in Ireland. Harry Potter we know about. So the list goes on. If they build this IP correctly for the next some odd years, we can see this land actually come to fruition, and I bet you a lot of people will go. Not to be outdone, you know BoardAbe Yacht Club has launched their own metaverse. They are launching an interactive game called the Dookie Dash. Yes, that Dookie. You are thinking about it correctly. It's a key that is stuck in the character's, can I say this on YouTube? Butthole. All right, so they got to find the key, and the only way through is the bowels of the BoardAbe Yacht Club sewers. And that's where I'm a little bit confused. Is the key stuck here in the you-know-what, or is it stuck in the sewers? Thankfully, it's stuck in the sewers, according to the game. And there's a couple of different ways to play this game. Let me show it to you. So in the sewer, there's a lot of CRAP. This game obviously is rated R. This character, I believe, is called Gary, and you get to power him up with ape coins, actually, and to climb a leaderboard. It's a skill-based game, seeing how far you can go. I believe a lot of people is going to spend a lot of time on this to climb the leaderboards. So the thing with this is that you got 3 weeks to play, January 18th to February 8th. In fact, you do not need to own a BoardAbe or a Mutant Ape to play this game. Who knows, maybe if you climb up the leaderboard, they'll give you something for free from the BoardAbe ecosystem. That would be, I don't mind, just have talked myself into playing. Now, this game is actually an interactive mint. So at the end of this game, you get to mint the new NFT that Yuga Labs is launching as their next iteration. Now, a lot of members who own the BoardAbe Kennel Club NFT will not be able to participate in this mint. So they're pretty upset. If you did not know, BoardAbe Yacht Club has the BoardAbes, they have the Mutant Apes, and they have the BoardAbe Kennel Club. A lot of people bought the lowest barrier to entry NFT in this ecosystem, thinking that they can mint, which is this one right here, sitting today at a 8.99 ETH floor. Now, they are peeved, but Yuga Labs never said that, purchasing a BoardAbe Kennel Club will guarantee you a mint. So, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Although they don't get to mint, you see here, the mint pass is only given to the BoardAbes and Mutant Apes. They do get to evolve their mints after the interactive skill-based game that we just showed you going through the sewers. They do get to combine their mint with a BoardAbe Yacht Club, so they are still involved in the ecosystem. We don't know yet if the leaderboard here will play into the rarity of the new mints, but I think it does. And here you get to spend more money to climb the leaderboard. So if you have more ape coin, you can potentially do a lot better in the game. That's a good promotion for the ape coin and to keep the liquidity in the system. Yuga Labs doing all the right things here. BoardAbe is sitting now at a 77.8 ETH floor, which is about $110,000. About a few months ago, you could have purchased one of these for $60,000. So a 40 to 50% climb is not a bad ROI for those who got into BoardAbes. Next up, our boy FewoWorld, who is a NFT art savant, only 19 years old, has dropped the next iteration of his NFT project. It features his main character, Mr. Misunderstood, which is a great avatar and character in my opinion. Way better than Jimmy going to the bathroom and finding keys due to bowels. Definitely has mass and broad appeal in the art world. Everyone can like this. And I like his mission and vision. He's looking to make art, NFT art in specific, more acceptable to the average day person. Overall, he just wants to help individuals express themselves. That's why his character is called Mr. Misunderstood. He doesn't want people to be misunderstood. He just wants everyone to be heard. Kudos to Paywall for all he's done. He's done a lot of NFT art, but more importantly, he's done a lot of in real life free painting events with people all around the United States from LA, Miami, and New York City. Because of his recent announcement, the NFTs tied to this project has seen an increase, a pump in activity. You'd love to see it. More notable projects are moving on to stage 2, getting ready, hopefully for the year-end 2023 bull run. And wrapping things up with a financial note, Intuit, the tax accounting company, has filed for NFTs and an NFT marketplace. So maybe you can, leverage your taxes or sell your taxes. I have no idea what's going on here, but I'm all for it. And we can see here that the community is loving it. They can file their taxes and get rugged at the same time. Speaking about rugs, and although we're not a crypto channel, the SEC charges Gemini and Genesis with unregistered security offerings. The reason I bring this up is because Gemini up here owns Nifty Marketplace, so I encourage you to take all your NFTs off of Nifty Marketplace in case there is a bank run on Gemini. At the face level, I believe this is unwarranted for Gemini, as Coinbase and a lot of other exchanges offers rewards. Maybe they did something illegal underneath the paper that I did not read in this article yet, but if they didn't do anything illegal, this is gonna start a bad precedence here. But if they did do something legal, then shame on them. In either case, take your NFTs off of Nifty Marketplace unless you want it stuck there, because that's what happens in bankruptcy proceedings. And we saw that with FTX. A lot of my friends couldn't get their NFTs off of that exchange. If you love NFTs as much as I do, check out my link down below. I talk all the time about what I'm buying and selling and chatting it up with my community. Let me know your thought on the stage 2 of these big blue chips companies. Are you excited about it? Or you don't really care for it? You want more? Comment down below so we can have a chat. Follow me for 3 market updates weekly. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.